The greenest flag I've ever seen in a guy. Full version. So, there was this guy I had been talking to for maybe a few weeks. We weren't officially dating or anything, but he always made time to text me, even when he was busy. We had those random 2 a.m. combos about dreams, life, and the universe, like deep talks that felt safe, not forced. He wasn't the loudest guy in the room. He didn't post a lot. But he listened. He really listened. He remembered my favorite candy, the way I like my fries extra crispy, the name of my dog, even though I only mentioned it once. Anyway, one day I had this awful day. You know those days where everything just feels off? I overslept, missed the bus, bombed a quiz I studied for all night, and then argued with a friend over something dumb. I didn't have the energy to explain it to anyone, so I just texted him a simple hey. No emojis, no exclamation marks. Nothing. He replied in less than a minute. "What's wrong? You okay?" I told him I was fine. I wasn't. Then he said, "You didn't use a smiley or meow or anything. That's not like you." That hit me. I didn't even realize I had a texting pattern, but he did. He noticed. He cared enough to remember how I usually text, and cared even more to call me out when something felt off. About an hour later, I hear a knock on the door. It's him. I'm still in pajamas, hair in a bun, looking like a mess. And there he is holding my favorite snack, a bottle of water, and his hoodie. I asked him why he brought all that. He said, "You didn't sound okay. So, I thought maybe you could use a hoodie that smells like comfort and snacks that taste like home." And I just stood there. Like, do you ever meet someone who doesn't wait for you to explain your feelings? They just see you? That was him. He didn't try to fix everything. He didn't say, "You'll be okay" in some basic way. He just showed up, quietly, kindly, and intentionally. That's the greenest flag I've ever seen. Not the flowers, not the good morning texts, not the matching playlists, but that moment where he saw I was struggling, even when I said I was fine. And he came through, not with grand gestures, but with comfort, attention, and care. That's the kind of love that makes you feel safe.